Hello everyone, welcome to a Urza video. I love Urza, I think it's super powerful card, and it's really not that popular in Modern. Not that many that play it. In this list, top 8 the Showcase Challenge, which is a very important event, and let's get into it. It's not Affinity, so we don't have Thought Monitor, but we do have Thopter Foundry, Sword of the Meek. This is a very old combo, banned in Modern at some point, where you make a bunch of tokens, and if you have Urza, you actually go infinite. You make as many of them as you want as you tap the Sword of the Meek for mana to sacrifice it. The deck has a Stoneforge Mystic package, so we have Natural Assist, Kaldra Compleat, and Reality Chip, as well as, of course, the Sword of the Meek. You have Spellskite to Protection, you have a Urza Saga package of Aether Spellbomb, Chromatic Star, which is really a card. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. Pithing Needle in the main. These cards are usually not great, but with Urza they get a little bit more value because they're not dead. Like, they could be turned into Mox of Fire, basically, if they're in play. We got only 3 Esper Sentinel. 1 Cavern of Souls. It's a wild deck. This is a deck from a Japanese player, and you can honestly really see all the Japanese deck building in here because, yeah, there's a lot of cards in the deck. Even 1 Teferi in the mix. So 1 Serra Paragon. This is a card from Dominaria United. Very similar to Lurs, except you cast it. It's for 3, and you gain 2 life. So it's good enough with Flooded Strand and with all your just 1 and 2 cards that die. Chromatic Star. And December does a new card that it's fun. Mystic Reflection. In my opinion, this is for Archon of Cruelty, where your opponent goes for creativity, and then you let it resolve, and then you untap, you play Mystic Reflection on the Archon, and then you just play anything. You play any creature, and it comes into play as an Archon. Not sure if it's too cute, or, but hopefully it happens. Yeah, rest of the sideboard is also pretty wild, but let's get into it. This deck is definitely a strange deck. A lot of things. It's gonna be my deck of the weekend, I can tell you as much. There's just so many blue-white artifact deck that you can play. You can play the Affinity version with Top Monitor or with the Sphinx that has Cascade. Or you can play just Ingenious Smith or Stoneforge in a more mid-range plan with maybe Thoughtcast. Or you can play this combo version with Thopter Foundry, Sword of the Meek. So, interesting. Alright, let's begin the league. We are on the draw. My opponent went Wooded Foothills, go. I'm going to respond with an Esper Sentinel and a passing of the turn. My hand is fine. Definitely got better drawing that Urza. See what they do here. This could be a Rhino 6 deck. Could be Creativity, could be Rhinos. We'll see. Could be 4-color Omnath. Still a deck. Alright, looks like it's just Jeskai. Yep, gotta pay the tax. Of course, the difference between Esper Sentinel on the draw and Esper Sentinel on the play is huge. Here I go Saga. I feel like I want to take the Kaldra. I could take the Sword of the Meek too, maybe. Yeah, since I have the combo, I think I'll go for Sword of the Meek because they have the Thopter Foundry. Not sure. If I just take Kaldra, they have to bolt it. Just gonna go for tokens here, of course. Oh, that's creativity. That is creativity, I can tell you that. The next turn, do they go for an Archon? Huh. Actually, big regret here. If I didn't play this Darksteel Citadel, I could have discarded Sword of the Meek to Archon, make it 1/1 construct, that would have reanimated the sword. Alright. If I'd done that, I might have won the game next turn. I think I can actually still win the game, though. I'll get Drum. Let me think, because I can also get Needle. I can go to, like I said, it's a Spellbomb. I think I can win, right? I go Drum, I go Cavern, I play Urza, I filter white, blue, yeah, I think I got it. I think I got infinite. I think I got infinite here. I'll go Drum, I'll go Cavern. I think I won because my opponent made me discard the sword. Crazy. Yeah, I think I have it here. I'll play Urza. That's infinite. I'll get white mana. I'll get blue mana. I'll play Thopter Foundry. I'll get blue mana. I'll sacrifice this. Sure. I reanimate. Let's say always yield. And that's the combo now. Wow. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Go to game. Let's go to game number 2. Wonder they didn't make me discard a sword. Could have done it regardless. Yeah, I think so. Because I tapped the 2 token. I tapped the Foundry and the token. So, yeah, pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so playing as creativity, so that Mystic Reflection will work. Containment Priest, and look at you when it wasn't cast. Yep, this also works. What's bad? Needle. Shadow Spear. Reality Chip. Serra Paragon. Is Portable Hold good? Yeah, it kills Ren. Hello, Rulux. Congrats on your 3rd place. Alright, I'll keep this. With Lightning Skelemental. Alright. Much less combo hand, but okay. Yeah, you could have Needle for the Brandon 6 for sure. Relic is also good against Brandon 6. Hmm. Very annoying if they go to Fairy Bounce my land. Wait a second. Are all of these Artificers? This is a human Artificer. This is a core Artificer. This is a human Artificer. Human Soldier. Alright. I mean, still good enough. Gonna go Cavern name Artificer. And, I can play Ingenious Smith. Or I can play Stoneforge. Nah, I kind of want to protect Stoneforge with Flassasaur, maybe. I'll play this guy first. 3 Urza Saga. Yeah, I suspect the Ingenious Smith is not really modern playable. Fable. I'll play a Stoneforge Mystic. And I'll go get the Kaldra. And I'll pass. They discard Archon, Wooded Foothills. Let's hope they don't go just land persist. I'm not gonna block the Goblin. I'll take it. I hope they just go Creativity with Spell Pierce backup. Prismatic Command. Deal 2 damage, make a treasure. Yep, that works. I can't defend it. My hand is incredibly clunky. And there's not much I can do about it. Flips. And do I want to trade now? Weird. Young Peasy, thank you for the raid. I keep on taking the damage. I want to grow the Smith next turn. Thank you, Young Peasy. Opponent has access to 8 mana. Red, red, red. Fable again. Yep. As much as I'd love to draw land here, I feel like I should just get more tokens for... Sorry, just get more artifact for when I resolve Urza. Yes, untap instead. Talisman. I don't feel like I'm winning this one. If game 1 my deck felt like very good, game 2 my deck felt very bad. I guess that's the variance of, you know, not tier 1 decks. Nitrous Claim. RIP. You were playing this deck? Alright, how did it go? Don't tell me it went badly. I just won my first game. I'm not winning my second game. You went 3-2? Alright, I can accept the 3-2. If I could lock it in a 3-2 now, I would. I get to play the previous Mana Rock. Yeah, that's a good Mana Rock. Five mana. Alright, I'll concede. Would have at least saw what they had. They most likely had Archons. But you never know. Now, I don't think it was wear tears. Yeah, I'm okay. Let's go. Okay. I believe in the Stoneforge. Spellbomb. Then I think I'm gonna go Artificer. Cavern for Artificer. Once again. I'll go get my Kaldra. Which forces my opponent to kill the Stoneforge, and then I can play a new one. If they don't kill the Stoneforge, you know, I have a Kaldra and I have Metallic Rebuke up as well. Alright, shock and tapped. Hope they just go Ran here. Fire. Alright. GG. Urza. Stonk. I'll go Stoneforge again. Do I want to take the sword? I think so. I believe in the combo. Sword got fired. Yeah, but we have a new one. We replaced our first sword. And now what do they do? If they just go for red and green for Ren and Tix. Sure. Sure. Do you have a bolt? Hope you don't. Alright, end of turn. I fetch a top land. Untap. Draw. Saga. Strong. Strong. I'll very simply put into play a Kaldra and attack with it. I attack Ren. Even if I could ignore it, I think I'd rather kill a Planeswalker. You want to play Kaldra and Portable Hole? I can't. I don't have double white. I also have Aether Spellbomb up to bounce a token if they wanna creativity it. Dwarven Mine. They have 6 cards in hand. I have Metallic Rebuke up. And they pass. Alright. Drop. Saga goes to 2. Okay, they're just doing something in upkeep. What's that? Leyline Binding. I'm going to play Leyline Binding. I wonder where. On the Kaldra Compleat? Yeah. I think I'd rather go Metallic Rebuke. For 1 mana. Goblins didn't go well, unfortunately. Alright, drop. What's that? Oh, a second binding. Yep. What do you target? Kaldra? Yep. Okay. Draw. Hmm. Chromatic Star, pretty weak, pretty weak. Hmm. Yeah, I think I got nothing. I'll attack and pass here. Just make a token end of turn with the Saga. What does this deck play Chromatic Star? That's a good question. Alright, second door of mine. If they go for creativity, unfortunately I don't have a way to... Alright, they don't. Let's make a token. End of turn, they're doing something. Position my Saga. 3 cards in your hand. I really just want to play Urza. I hope they don't have Mystical Dispute. Or even Leyline Binding on Urza. Would be very annoying. Oh yeah, they can't have Mystical Dispute. So yeah. It's all good then. Stars free. You should have to tap it to make white mana. Sword. So I still have blue mana for the Aether Spellbomb. Then attack for 5. I guess I'm also attacking with the Stoneforge. You're icing my construct. Okay. So I still have 1 blue mana up to bounce, but you know, if they have creativity, it's very bad now. I can go fetch land, creativity for 3. I can bounce 1, sure, but they still would have double Archon, which will likely win the game. But looks like they don't have it. So that's a good news. Alright, we untap. Draw. I should have played land because I'm going to cycle the star. Okay. I'll play Portable Hole on one of these dwarves. That will grow the construct. Play Stoneforge Mystic. Get a Natural Assist. Play Natural Assist. Kaldra is exiled. I think I want to keep the Nettle Cyst. And try to have lethal. Okay, they do something. They bolt my... Oh, I put it on the Urza. I have a... That was it. Put it on the Urza. I guess I still wouldn't have had lethal, but... Alright. I don't have lethal. Even if I bounce this dwarf, I'm not lethal. When it takes it, and I pass. If I had to keep the Urza, it would have been much better. Because then I... Sure, they pulled my Stoneforge. Yep. Not a big deal. Glad they had 2 bolts in hand, which do nothing. Alright, we got it. First match win. Cool. Round number 2. Keep. On the play with an Esper Sentinel. Keep. Alright. Let's go. Again, I put that Foothills deck. Ooh, is that Wild Mikado? Channeler. Artificer with my Cavern. For a portable hole. And Relic. Maybe I'm supposed to keep portable hole for Ranentics. B. Armagoy as a 0/1. Alright. Alpha 1. I can play Ingenious Smith, hope to hit something. Wow, plenty of choices. I think I just like to get Esper Sentinel. Okay, Urza Saga. That's gonna be good. An only heat. Alright. Pay the taxes. Okay. Draw. Metallic Rebuke. Not great. I think I just go Shadow Spear Equip. The reason being, they're probably just making a Saga Construct anyway, so I prefer to not leave up mana for Rebuke and just go for the Spear. Plus this way, they have to spend 3 mana if they don't want to make me draw a card. Do I prefer this version of Affinity or Mono Blue without Urza? Affinity, I prefer Mono Blue, but this is a Thopter combo, so it's a different deck. I exile myself, so the Tarmogoyf becomes a 0/1. Draw. I'll play the Spellbomb. And then I think I want to offer the trade Sentinel for Construct. Yeah, they don't take it. And I pass again. End of turn, I might crack these if I want to. I'm not gonna respond to it. You get what you want. If you want to go Needle, you got Pirate Spellbomb. Okay. You play Bubble. Sweet. Now you have to spend 3 mana, which you don't have. Do I want to save it? Nah, I don't think so. You still have to spend 3 mana. Or draw a card, I think. Let's see if the rules work as I think. Yes. Yeah, that's what happened. The ability went on the stack already, so the power was still 2. Kind of a weird ruling, but it is how it works. I think I want to exile my graveyard here. To shrink the Tarmogoyf as well as just drawing cards. Because unfortunately I don't have anything. The card that I drew was a Kaldra Compleat, which can't get worse than that. Actually, do I want to bounce a construct? Nah, it's okay. Maybe I do. Obviously it's a mistake because I should have bounced it before. Because now I take 1 damage. I could have taken 0 damage, but alright. They have to get Artifact for Bubble if they want to, so I still would have taken the 1 damage, I guess. Draw. Natural Assist. Not bad. Okay, so now I could keep the Esper Sentinel attack and play Natural Assist. Or I can keep up a Mystical Dispute, Metallic Rebuke. I think I don't want to keep up Metallic Rebuke. I think that connecting here is better. My opponent is on 9, goes to 7, and I go to 23. I think this matters. Plus now they have to spend 2 mana, blah blah blah. So I think it's good. Everybody seemed to play around. There's a second to draw Pithing Needle. You never seen it happen. Well, earlier I played Goblins and they 2 times Pithing Needle my Snoop of Saga. They play a 3rd Saga and a Tarmogoyf, very small, just a 1/2. With 3 cards in your hand. Okay. Speaking of Pithing Needle. Alright, so what I can do? What can I do here? I can put the Natural Assist on the Sentinel and attack. A bunch of options. Yeah, I think I like putting the Natural Assist on the Sentinel more than I like putting the Shadow Spear on the Germ. Because that way it gives it +5, so it becomes a 7. I can tap the Saga, it becomes an 8. It's really big. Aiming a fetchland, yeah. Tap for 7. Trample lifelink. You block. I could make a construct to grow it, but I think I'd rather just let it go. You go to 2, and I still have the Metallic Rebuke up, in case I need to. But it can also get a Shadow Spear here. And a Kip. My construct is also very big. Might even be a 6/6. Oh, it's a 5/5. Okay. Draw. Wonder what happens now if I move all my equipments on the construct. It's a difficult game. Let me think about it. If I float mana, pay for, move all my equipments over there. I get a Springleaf Drum, so that's a 6 plus 6. That's 12, 13. Can play Needle, so that's at 15. I think it's big enough. Let's get the drum. And I needle the... I mean, we'll see what I needle. Oh, I can needle the Saga. And they have to, like, team block. Yeah, I think I'm in a good shape here. So I'll get the drum. I'll move Nettlecyst here. I'll move Shadow Spear here. I'll play Pithing Needle, name Urza Saga. That's a 15. And that's half for 15 with Trample. Now I have to block with 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and I'll deal this way. Kill everything. Never mind, this one survives. That's it. I pass with my Metallic Rebuke mana up. The combo is Sword of the Meek, Urza's... Sword of the Meek, Thopter Foundry, Urza. That's infinite. They just get bubbled. They don't have any more target because the Pirate Spellbomb was exiled. It's a very grindy game, but I think this will work out in my favor. So they have to spend the mana for the attacks, and then I can Metallic Rebuke this. Not all infinite mana, make infinite mana, infinite tokens, and just play your deck. We actually did that in the first game of this league. They cast Traverse. Hello, Slinky. Let's see what I get. They got Fury. Okay. Sure. They pitched Fable and Ragavan. Okay. I'm on 45 because I've gained a lot of life with the Shadow Spear on my constructs. Let's play Foundry. Let's sacrifice a Pithing Needle. And then I'll put a Nettlecyst on it. And pass. A 1 I can't sacrifice another creature afterwards. Zuranhorb. Crazy. This combos with Titania. Titania Zuranhorb. You make a lot of 5/3 tokens in one shot. It's gonna be a long league, I feel. This deck grinds so much. I'll sacrifice the Springleaf Drum to make another Thopter. And tap. And draw. Chromatic Star. Alright, let's play it. Let's sacrifice the star to the Thopter Foundry. Draw a card. Make a token. Very Pauper Affinite-esque. I am equipping this one because I expect they have to do some sort of interaction to this Thopter. Endurance to chum block it. Alright, we should put the Shadow Spear on it then. Yep. And pass. Use orb with Slogwork. Cool. Please, opponent, surrender. Surrender. Traverse. Alright. What'd you find? Boseiju. Oh, this is non-token. So, yeah. Alright, so Traverse got Boseiju. Opponent keeps on surviving. Somehow. Attacks me too, sure. I go to 44. Untap and draw. They Boseiju my Nettlecyst. Okay. I got a land. Draw. And I can finally cast my Kaldra and win the game. Alright, it took a long time. But on turn 11, we finally managed to deal lethal. Okay, now, playing against Raugrin Delirium, seems like. The one where Tear? Probably it's always worth bringing in. I think this is fine. Maybe Tiff. I think I want the ending over the Sentinels on the draw. The game was over 5 turns ago? Yeah, right? Put a mulligan to 6. Let's see if they have a turn 1 Ragavan. They don't. They have a turn 1 Alpine Moon. Wow. Not a big fan of this play. I like to play Alpine Moon when my opponent has the Saga in play, because if they don't, then if they do, you gain a Stone Rain. Whereas like this, you don't gain anything. Alright, let's go Plains Star. So very format at the moment. It's modern. When I misclicks, I think. as they completely skip the turn. But I won't be sorry for them, and I'll be playing a Sanctifier en-Vec. Modern is my favorite format. Constructed, yeah. Otherwise I like Vintage Cube. I like pre-release. Okay, Chandler. Ooh, Urza Saga. Huh. Now, because they played the Alpine Moon after my Saga, before my Saga, I can kill the Alpine Moon and then play Saga, which is, yeah, not great. I think I want to kill it with the ending, and I keep the Metallic, the Wear Tear for the Saga. Okay, so the lesson here for you at home is if you have Alpine Moon against a Saga deck, that's fine, that's a good play, but play it after. And if you have it in your hand, just don't play it on turn one. Don't play it. Just never play it. Of course, against Urza Strong, you play it. But, they go for Pithing Needle. Interesting. I think I want to rebuke this. Veil Summer? No, okay. Alright, I'm gonna start making tokens now. Portable Hole. Probably good enough here. It also grows my Saga Construct. Have I tested a Mental Deviant yet? I've not yet. I will. I'll try to make it work this week. Fairy Islet, okay. We also bought new glasses. I don't think it's tomorrow, but the day after I'm gonna come with new glasses on stream. Thoughts on the Galaxy foils? No thoughts. I'll make a token with Saga again. There's Urza, but I don't want to lose my... It's a grindy game. I don't want to lose the ability of making a token. I think I want to get Relic in this matchup. Similar style or going for a new look? No, different. They're gonna be, so these are round, they're gonna be square. Ancient Grudge on my Peel. Alright. Not sure why, but okay. I can pass. Sanctifier exiling the Grudge so that I can't flash it back. Sure. 2-0's close. 2-0, 2-0, 2-0, 2-0. Fury pitching lightning bolt. Okay. That's exiled. Pretty sad Fury. Earlier I played Goblins. All my opponents had Fury. They were good Furies. This is a very sad Fury. Saga's good in this deck? Yeah, Saga is mostly, yeah, very good if your opponent can't interact with it. They actually want to exile the Relic if they, yeah. I want to make sure that they don't return a land and also that I draw a land for Urza. You want to attack Brand first. I could also attack face, of course. But... Mm. And then I think I want to play Thopter Foundry and pass the turn. I guess I can sacrifice the star now to draw a card. Nah. That's fine. Any bubble? This is the exile pile. A lot of exile effects between Saga dodged. Okay, Tarmogoyf. Actually big, because they have the Saga here. Alright, I can sacrifice the star, draw a card, and make a token. Spellbomb. Not bad. Hopefully there's a land on top. Kind of funny that I had a window to play this Urza, didn't do it, and I can't do it anymore. Alright, let's go Talisman. Let's go Bobo, and now the construct is all of a sudden a 5/5. So I'm just gonna attack with these two. Because they have to chum block the construct with the channeler, which goes to the exile zone. Right, this game as well took a long time. It was pretty locked up, but it took a long time to finish. I think now there's no out for them. One card in end. I mean, I think I can keep on chum blocking. They have no cards. Yeah. Actually, I think I can win with Serra Paragon here. Yep. This deck reminds you of Yawgmoth. Yeah, it's over because I can Aether Spellbomb Serra Paragon. Draw. Play Urza. No, ho sbagliato! Never mind. I didn't have the win. I don't know what my brain told me. Va bene, dai. Yeah. Just attack. Sorry. Sorry for playing fast there. Yeah, I could bounce this. I'd have to chum block. But whatever. I can't lose. Yawgmoth sucks. Don't play it. Played it a couple of times. Our opponents finally did. Alright. 2-0. Let's go. Very slow games today. Very slow games today. Hello, the Monty Tutors. Congrats on your top 8 on the showcase with Yawgmoth. Ooh. The first win was against Creativity. It took... Yeah, it took... we're 1 hour deep in the video and we played only 2 matches. The opponent was playing Gruul Delirium. Not a particularly good deck, but one of those like Ren and 6 Ragavan decks. Running 6 Ragavan Urza Saga, you can't really go wrong. Then of course when you start pulling like Zora and Orb and such, you know, that become slightly worse, but putting good cards all together, successful strategy. No, I think crabs are extincted right now in creativity. I don't think I've ever seen a list with crabs anymore. Alright, we got lands and spells. Let's roll it. I read like a post that said that crabs are missing. Like something happened in the world and there's no more crabs in some part of the world. I don't remember exactly what was the news about. Round number 3. Let's go. Land Relic Pass. Blacklit Cliff. Funnily enough, the relic also means that they couldn't have gone grief. That's funny. Alright. Let's play Spellskite. Good blocker for Ragavan. Alaska's better at crab fishing this year because most of the population knows no crab is missing. GG crabs. Okay, my opponent connected with their Ragavan, terminating my poor Spellskite. Relic doesn't stop Grief Reanimate? Yeah, exactly, because it goes to the graveyard, then comes back. No, they found Portable Hole. Crazy. They're gonna exile my Relic. Oh, but actually, just Thoughtseize me instead. Alright, I'll take it. My end is just Pepega, so that's okay. Because what happens is they grief you, and then they play Undying Malice. Grief is in the graveyard, and you exile it. Obviously, it doesn't stop fetchling Grief. Alright, just play a bunch of random cards and pass. The reanimate spell is in the graveyard when Grief enters. That's true. That's true. I didn't think about that. Thank you. So yeah, Relic doesn't stop Grief. If you don't have 1 mana open. They revealed Urza. I don't think they know how Ragavan works. Oh no, they do. Sorry, because they said well, so I thought they knew. I thought I wanted to cast Urza there. Not keeping up mana in case of Reanimate Fury? Nah. I have this like super weak draws where I can't really play around anything. I just have to draw. Okay, I drew Saga. Sure. That's not bad. There was a way to win this game, was Urza Saga. Alright, I got a 9. And what does Ragavan hit this time? Another Urza, AK Cat, so Madame. Okay. That's okay. That's okay. No worries. No worries. They pass. Alright. Draw. Stoneforge. It's okay. I can play Stoneforge here. How many years do I play? 4. I can play Stoneforge here. And I get, what do I get? Probably Kaldra. Kaldra or is Nettlecyst? I think it's Kaldra. Big fan of forcing them to kill this when I also have two constructs. Yeah, these decks definitely struggle game 1 against Saga. These Ragavan decks have a hard time against Saga turn game 1. Okay, to attack with all. If I make a construct, it's a 4/4. Yeah, make it. And I'll block the Ragavan. Hope they don't have Fury Artcast. They don't. Alright, you're up. I'll make another construct. They concede. Alright, GG. One Urza Saga, it's all it takes. Anti-Fire en-Vec, Prismatic Ending, Path to Exile, Pithing Needle. The Fairy is not bad in this matchup. Kaldra is bad in this matchup. Not because it's particularly bad when it's in play, of course it isn't. It's just that it's not easy to assemble. I think I want to take out all the Esper Sentinels. Maybe I want this. Oh, maybe I want the Solar Lantern. Maybe Esper Sentinel is still good enough. Yeah. Yeah. I'll cut a Smith. Okay, let's go. Not really sure about my sideboarding, of course. Mystic Reflection. Mystic Reflection, in theory, I'm gonna say it's for Archon of Cruelty. They put it in play, you discard it and sacrifice, and then you copy it in your turn, and then you play any amount of creatures, and they will all be Archons. Maybe that's the plan. I did beat Creativity game 1, round 1. Not with Reflection, though. But I did beat it. I guess the way I beat it was pretty smart too. I discarded the Sword of the Meek to the Archon, and I was able to infinite combo on my turn 4 with Urza Foundry and this in the graveyard. Why not Orvar? My guess is that you can play that afterwards, whereas Orvar you have to have it in hand at the time. Plus, no, yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's my answer. Okay, turn 1 Ragavan. I'm gonna exile that immediately with a portable hold. Go. Make multiple creature at once. Not sure. Urza. Very good. I hope my Esper Sentinel survives, so I can play Urza next turn. Uncounterable Urza? Alright, no Thoughtseize. No Thoughtseize, no Bolt. No Fury. It floated mana. Oh, it's gone? Wow. Blood Moon, okay. I'll cycle the Triumph. Spyro. Blood Moon fixing your mana, classic. Discarding Feign Death and Dag Malice. Cycle. Prismatic Ending. Otawara. Ay ay ay. I can't cast anything, unfortunately. I'll pass. Take 6. Go to 14. Classic Exile Urza. Draw something. Can't cast that either. What's that? Red, red. A braid. Okay. Take another 6. Go to 8. Do we exile Urza? That would be fun. Metallic Rebuke. 3. Spyro. Ragavan and Crooks in your graveyard. Alright, alright. I feel like, of course, I didn't take too many actions this game. So, it's reasonable that I lose. Flooded Strand doesn't work. Alright. I like Ingenious Smith on the play. I love it. What can I cut? Maybe the chip. Let's go. Priest. It's not good. This is for creativity. Alright, on the play. At least these games are fast. This hand plays around Blood Moon. I think against that deck you can't really mulligan. deck with, the Grief, Thoughtseize, and so on and so forth. My hand has blue and white. Turn to Spellskite to block Ragavan. Alright, they are gonna discard both of my cards. And that's the reason why I think that mulliganing against Rakdos Scam is bad, because they're good draws. You lose your hands anyway, so might as well have lands and then you just cast whatever you draw. And if you don't draw anything, well, you lose regardless. Pain Death. I got a 16. But Fetchland now in case they have Blood Moon. I'll leave that up to block the Ragavan. I would love to draw Urza or Saga next turn. Probably my best draw there. Fetch up an island. Draw. Don't think they have Ragavan. So attacking here. Now drawing the Thopter Foundry would be great. Alright, grief. Yeah, drawing Thopter Foundry would be great. Am I dead next turn? Yes, so one draw step. Whoa. Alright. Do I want to shock here? Yeah. Do I want to do something in response? Maybe I sacrifice. No, 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 actually, this is fine. Because they have to spend 2 mana if they want to play a sorcery now. Sorcery spell. Okay, the attack, it's lethal, so I have to act here. I sacrifice the sword. It goes in my graveyard. I make a Thopter. The sword comes in attached. Then I will pay 1 mana, sacrifice the sword. Comes back. Yes. What do I want to do now? Do I want to double block the grave now? I think so. I'll double block the 4/3 grave. And I'll take 3 down to 4. Alright. Clean. 3 mana Blood Moon. Pay the tax. Sure. That's nothing. Actually, what it does is makes me Razortide Bridge come to play untapped. Alright, I think that we're able to win the game. Sweet. Teferi. Not bad. I guess I can cast it and bounce the Grief. Top it all, then I can make 3 more tokens. Okay. Alright, let's begin. Round number 4. Yeah, great hand. I guess it's missing the Saga, but... Look here. Ooh, Topland with Steam Vents. I'll just go Topland too. Go. Bunch of Topland gamers. How's the Serra Paragon been? Never casted it. Haha, is that a counterspell mana up? It surely looks like a counterspell mana up. Even shocked. Guess I'll go Relic. Alright, iteration. Yeah, I think this is the for color elementals, the new version of 4-color elementals. We dropped Yorion for Kahira. The original Flooded Strand. Okay. Star. It's playable. I'll go Stoneforge for the Sword of the Meek. And I'll play the Star. And now if my opponent taps out for Omnath, they might just be dead. I don't know. We'll see. Band Triome. They return on Flooded Strand. Okay. Okay. Let's play Urza. I think I want to play Portable Hole on the Ren here. And pass. Now they can go Omnath Fetch Land. Omnath Fetch Land, land Solitude on my Omnath would be bad. Let's see. Leyline Binding. What do you get? Portable Hole. Okay. Okay. Wow. Draw. I'll go Stoneforge. I think I'll get Kaldra this time. I'll play Foundry and pass. One has 3 spells in hand, plus 1 mystery card. Because last turn I missed the land drop. Okay, double Rend Ping. They must have drawn Rend this turn. Last turn I spent a Leyline Binding for it. Oh. Wow. We'll end away from our casting Kaldra. Very well fought by them. I thought I had a lot of threats, but looks like my opponent had more answers than I had threats. They have 2 cards in hand. Not bad. They can't have a counterspell there. Ooh, Dress Down. They have 2 cards in hand. I don't do anything. I mean, I guess next turn I can't cast Kaldra. Still afraid of a Solitude. Which they can pitch Kahira too, even if they don't have a card. Okay, they exiled Omnath and they have a land for it. So they can cast it, but now I'm guaranteed to play Kahira. If I draw Thopter Foundry, I win. That's the combo. You have 3 cards. Alright, you don't have a Solitude. Draw. Esper Sentinel is free, so I'll play it. Okay, let's do it. 7, play the thing. And I attack Ren, and that's it. They have 5 cards in hand. Still 0 Solitude cast in the top 25, so it's likely to believe they have it in hand. Fairy can bounce the complete token, but I can equip it. They bounce the token. Yep. They play also have Ran and 6. They return a fetch. Oh, they pinged my Esper Sentinel, sure. And then they play a Teferi, Hero Luminaria. Okay. And they tap my Urza. Okay. Yep. Alright, cool. Draw. Pithing Needle. I'll name Teferi, Hero Luminaria. And pass. Not allowed to play Magic? Why do you guys say that? I am putting threats, my opponent plays answer. This is a very good game of Magic. The fact that control is strong, it's a good thing. Alright, Kahirin and Kahirin play. I go to 11. Unfortunately, the fairy put it third, so now I still have a mystery draw. It's not Urza. Draw. Alright. Saga's good. My first Saga, too. Maybe they ran out of lands. It's possible. Okay. Draw. I'll play Urza. They play Solitude. Do I want to flip a random card? I think so. Because if I flip the Thopter Foundry, I win the game. Actually, there's the fairy, so I can't cast it. But I might flip another Urza. If I get a token, am I dead on board? I think I am. So I'm flipping a random card. Toby. I flipped Portable Hole. Alright, that'll do it. Good game. Round number 5, game 2. Let's go. Happy with the Cavern of Souls here, naming Artificer to play both Urza and Stoneforge. 161? Yeah. Did I like Rugscape Shift? Very much. Insomniac. You can find all my videos on my YouTube channel. You can find this Rugscape Shift video. Very, very good. Alright, let's go top land. Raugrin Triome is cool. I'll go Cavern of Souls, name Artificer, Stoneforge Mystic. I think I want to get Nettle Assist. I might get Sword of the Meek just because I have the combo. Although my opponent like highly interactive deck, I don't think. I prefer just getting a strong card in Nettle Assist in this matchup. Run and ticks. Okay, I'll portable hold that, and I'll violin the Nettle Assist. And the dress down doesn't stop living weapon. Okay, they go Leyline Binding. Okay, sure. I'll be able to go Urza. Soga Lantern. Attack for 1. This could have been an Aether Spellbomb to protect my Urza. Not sure. Expressive Iteration. Revealing Land. Okay. I think I'm drawing a card end of turn. Another Binding Gear? Yeah. Card. And I'll lose my Urza. Yep. 4 cards in hand. Draw. Urza Saga is very good. I'll play Relic. I'll play Foundry. Um, 5. I don't want to crack this yet. Maybe I should. Omnath. I think I'm actually cracking it now. I have Metallic Rebuke in my deck. Wow. Cool. Playing around things and drawing them feels good. Draws this league. I mean, we went 1-4 with goblins earlier. Variance evens out, usually, in the long run. I'll hold until end of turn to make a token. Yep. You wish you could also call cards from your deck? Yeah, knowing what's in your deck helps drawing good cards from your deck. Alright, we go to game 3. This was fast. I think I might want this weird here because my opponent always has the Leyline Binding. Maybe they play 4. Of course, this makes the Ingenious Smith worse, but I feel like it can be good here. Is it better than Serra Paragon? I think this card could be good in this quote-unquote grindy matchup. And let's go. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 curve. Saga as well. Very good. This deck is crazy. I believe I'm drawing very well, so yeah, I guess this deck is crazy. I go Saga and Smith. they want to counterspell, they're welcome to do so. Solitude? Huh. And counterspell? Alright. I have the Saga now. Yep. That's a 3 for 2. It's bad if they go to Fairy Bound Saga, but they don't. So that's a great news for me. I'll go land and I pass. Solitude, they pitched Omnath, eh? So that's very strong. Of course, they can have a dress down to stop my Saga. Hmm. Land pass. Let's see. Am I okay in being blown out by... Yeah, I think I'm okay in being blown out by dress down. Dress down is always going to be good against my hand. Yes. A big Teferi here. They don't. They have the small one. 3 cards in your hand. Sentinel. I'll play drum. I pass. If I played drum first and then Sentinel, I would have been able to play the Thopter. At the same time, though, if they had counterspelled my Sentinel, which I thought was going to happen, I would have played Thopter Foundry instead. Okay, they leave up 6 mana up. They don't return Kahera. Wish I didn't make a second construct now. I wish I just played Urza. I have 1 card in end. 2 cards. Renetics. They kill my token. Really hope I can draw land here. It's not a land. I'll play Teferi. I think I'll just draw. I had a rule. I think I have 4 lands for my opening end. Just never drew another one. That land, jeez. Teferi bounces Leyland Binding. They play Jace the Mind Sculpture with Leyland Binding in end. Go Serra Paragon. Hope it resolves. Looks like it doesn't. Yeah, I have a big regret on the tournament the second construct. I could have deployed the Urza there. They would have still gone dressed down. My problem is that if they have like counterspell and they don't have dressed down, then I'm happier the way I played. So yeah, we took a loss. Close matches though. I think this league has been fun. I hope you enjoyed. We'll finish by my own because this league is taking too long. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back next day as always.